This is where we might run into a problem, is getting this mask on. Remove film before use. Okay, I'll do it after I could see my glasses. Gotta think about my glasses. Okay, I need more. Wait, how do I do this? So where does this go? This has to go. No, this needs to go like that. How do I make this shit? I feel like there really isn't a way to make this more loose. Like, without that looking ugly. Like, does that give me more space? Not really. Yeah, like this is just what it is. Let's see. I don't think this shit gonna work. I might have this on just for fashion. Like just right here. Yeah, this, ooh, this shit is tight as fuck. Oh, hell no. This is tight as shit. I don't know if I'm gonna want this. It's tight. Like, I brought these, like a tinted sunglass. This is as good as it gets for me. I think I might just have to deal with the glare of the snow. I think I'll be okay though. Oh though. But this is not gonna go. Oh hell no. Oh no, no, no. That's not gonna go over my glasses. I will just have this as an accessory. Cause yeah, it's not gonna. Let's put on, like, and this is also giving me a little slight headache. My bun is hella loose, like it's not meant to be a full bun. Oh, I'm putting on a balaclava. Yeah, I'm putting on a balaclava because I will be wearing a, well, I'm putting on a balaclava because it's cold, but also I'm going to have on a helmet, and so, like so like that. Like so like that. I'm open this up. This is basically for my neck, boom, and for my ears. And it's cold outside. It is cold outside. I'm gonna put my hat on top too. Just for fashion purposes. Just for fashion. Yeah, I don't know about them goggles, man. Let's see what they're saying. Okay, I got my ski. I actually have to go. I got my ski band, wristband, and ski pass. Let me grab that. I actually have to hurry up. And put on this ski suit real quick. I'm trying to decide if I need my coat too. I feel like I want it just to protect my fleece. Like, I don't want my fleece getting fucked up from the snow. And it's like actively snowing. I should have peed. I should have peed. I should have peed. There we go. Oh, there we go. See ya. The glasses with the goggles are killing me, but bitch, you already know what time it is. Like, this is just what it's gonna be. I'm gonna see if they'll fit over my glasses, but if they don't, they're just an accessory. Look at us. Boink.
Hello, friend.
So I come to your place.
Yeah?
I have a bagel, I have a roux. Wow. And the snow is like so soft and dusty. Well, kind of soft.
further than Woo! Sorry. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of jam in there. This is not what I was expecting. I hate this. She need to come over here. No. Okay, I just ordered cheesecake and this is what came out. Okay. We're gonna try it. But good God. Okay, so the cheesecake part is covered in, they love berries in this motherfucker. God damn. Ooh. Oh no, honey. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh no. What's wrong? Oh, that's wrong, baby. That ain't right. I'ma just eat what I can. This ain't right. We're wearing fur tonight. That's the only fur I have. Wink. I can't play the audio, obviously, but this was my favorite night because this was the only night where I wasn't bombarded with Afro beats. I'm sorry. Guys, oh man, today was a damn day. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on. Whew. So, whew. Today was a great day. Another great day, honestly. Today I went to my first après-ski party. Après-ski is the party after everyone's done skiing, but low-key, people don't be skiing and then come into that party. They might ski, go home, put their fit on, and then come back for après-ski. That's basically what I did, except I did not ski or snowboard today. I just went straight to après-ski. And I'm so mad I didn't bring certain things. Like, my big orange coat would have killed the game. Like, I'm trying to figure out why I did not bring that. I know why I didn't bring it, but I'm trying to figure out why I didn't bring it. You feel me? It just makes no sense why that coat did not come with me. But whatever, bitch. I can't change what's been done. But yeah, I would have loved to wear that coat today. I would have also loved to wear my New Balances, my orange New Balances, like my shit that I be fucking wearing. Like, my shit would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I should have worn my shit. But it's fine, it's cool. So yeah, I did après-ski today. That party was a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a section of the party that's not my favorite, which is the Afrobeat section. I don't give a damn. You like what you like, I like what I like. So once they start doing Afrobeats and stuff, that's when I just you know, I'm looking for the exit. It's cool for a little bit, but I just don't know the music. I don't know the dances. Like, people get excited when a certain song comes on, and I'm just like, I don't even know what this song is, y'all. You know, so it's just like, I can't turn up with people the way I want to when that music plays because I just don't fucking know it. And I'm, you know, I'm more of a trap, hip hop, R&B bitch. And I'm proud of that. That's proud of that. So I wore my glasses, my tinted sunglasses, to the après ski today because the snow up there on the mountain is so reflective that they suggest that you wear some kind of sunglasses or even your ski goggles. It wasn't that bad today. Like, they were gassing it. I was just fine. They were like, bring your goggles too. And when I say they, I mean like one person was saying bring your goggles, but it was a person from the Topicals team. It was like, bring your goggles. But I didn't even need that shit, honestly. Bitch, I took this ginger shot, or tried to. It burned my throat so crazy. I couldn't even, it was really bad. Like, really bad. What else? Oh, I need to find that ski ticket. So here's this. Here it is. Perfect. I'm gonna put this in here. So tomorrow I am going skiing. I'm gonna wear exactly what I wore the first day because it was perfect. I was warm. Everything was perfect. So I'm not even gonna. Also, I checked and these glasses fit under the goggles. My blue glasses don't. So I will be able to wear my goggles. Let's try it on. Actually, I wanna wait to try it on. I'm gonna try it on in the morning. I'm mad because my topicals is peeling off. But I'm gonna try this on in the morning because I don't want to put makeup on this. I want this to stay clean because I'm not going to wear makeup to do all that. After I get finished snowboarding tomorrow, I'm going to come back here and go to the spa. I have a spa appointment. They set up spa appointments for us. So I'm going to do that. And then after the spa, I will go to après ski. I'll go to that party. Let me see if that works schedule-wise. It should. Cause I think the ski party lasts until 7. I mean, the après ski happens until 7. Let me blow my nose. Yeah, 3 to 10. Yeah. They want to pull up around 5 o'clock, which means we'll actually be pulling up around 6 o'clock, 6:30. So, pop. They came and cleaned my room today, so got new sheets, got new towels. Finally got a still water. I also took this water from the restaurant that we ate at tonight because it was delicious. This is some mineral water. It's delicious. Like, I feel like they took this from the mountaintop. It's so good. This one is Wasser. I hate carrying unnecessary shit, and I was doing that today. Like, I had this bag with me at après ski. I never want to hold it back again. Like, it was so heavy and unnecessary because I had both cameras, my digital camera, this camera. I also had my phone in there. I also had my ski goggles in there. I had 2 cookies and 2 water bottles in there. Like, bitch, what the hell? What, you got kids and shit? Bag don't never need to be that packed. Oh, that's another thing. I'm gonna put this balaclava on tomorrow. Cause see, I noticed, well, I might not have that issue. I think this would have just been good that first day. That first day that we skied, bitch, it was so windy and cold as fuck. My lips were turning purple. Like, seriously, no exaggeration. My mouth was turning purple. It's so dry. I realized today that I actually felt the fact that we are at a high altitude when we were at the party, because you'll be singing and stuff and then it's like, oh, why am I out of breath? And it's like, oh yeah, bitch, the elevation. So I thought that was kind of cool. Like, even though like it's like, you know, breathe properly, stay hydrated. I also thought it was kind of cool that I kept running out of breath. Like, oh my God, we're so high up. But anywho, so I'm gonna wear this ski mask tomorrow because the last time I wore this balaclava, it was not covering my mouth. Maybe I'll put this on to cover my neck and I'll bring this as a just in case. We'll see. Because the thing about it too is that when there are no clouds and the sun is just directly on you, it can kind of get toasty, but also it's still cold as fuck. It's like, don't get it twisted. It's still cold, but I don't know. So, big coat, ski suit. Big coat, ski suit, and putting on everything I had on my first day, period. we were supposed to go on an excursion, like have an excursion day. And the excursions originally were paragliding, fuck no, helicopter, fuckity fuck no, and hiking, fuck yeah. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going hiking, bitch. Why was I the only person who signed up for hiking? So they eliminated that one, and your only options were paragliding and helicopter. You can count me out. I won't be doing any excursions. So instead of an excursion, I'm doing snowboarding and the spa. Everybody will be doing their excursions tomorrow. And so I have an extra outfit in there, but it's really not an extra outfit because I low-key already wore it. But I was gonna wear it on excursion day. The only thing I didn't wear were the pants. It's these insulated pants, these heat tech pants from Uniqlo, and I was gonna wear that pink Mifflin top. So that's what I wore skiing. I mean snow, I keep saying skiing. I feel like I did that on the last vlog. I kept saying skiing, but I mean snowboarding. That's what I did, snowboarding. That's what I wore, and I will be wearing that again because it was perfect. And I need the exact same sensation. Like I was not like, I was good. My gloves, everything, like, was perfect. I'll walk you through every layer tomorrow when I'm getting dressed. What else? I'm gonna have to wear my buns. I'm just gonna have to put it into a one bun for all of that. And that's it for real, bitch. That's it. Okay, let's talk about these niggas. There are some fine men out here. The thing though is that if you don't look easy, they don't even try. Like, they just want the easy yeses. These British boys are trying to bang. You feel me? And I got a drum nigga pop. Oh. I just kidding. But yeah, girl, they they looking for something to hit on. Like, literally and figuratively. So, oh shit. That's a cute ass swimsuit. So what happened? Goddamn. Oh yeah, the niggas, they not really like trying for real. Like, you know when they tried that R&B night, that club night, I don't know if I like talked to the camera that night. I don't think I did. I went live, got banned on TikTok again, can't go live for like another week, fuck them. I was talking about, the reason why I got banned is because I was talking about seeing this couple was by me, and I could just tell that the guy was gay. I'm sorry, but he just was, and his girlfriend didn't really like him that much. Something was going on there. I just was reading into it. I felt like the only sober person in the building, and it was just like, no, I'm peeping everything. I'm sorry, but I'm peeping everything. And I think you like boys. Boy, felt nothing wrong with that, you know. But sometimes you know when to you know it when you see it. You have to be there to see what I'm talking about, because it was very subtle things that he was doing that was just like, now you know you need to stop. And I keep trying to tell people, somebody left a crazy comment on my video. I'm not talking about nobody who I'm here on this trip with. Please shut the fuck up with that. That's so fucking weird and rude. The hell are you trying to do? So, yeah, girl. So there's that gay couple, well, gay guy in the lavender relationship. I was saying that I was on TikTok after the club, but I still didn't even show them my outfit. I had already changed to my pajamas. But I just wore a little blue dress and these heels, and the boys were definitely on me. They were deaf on me that night because everything was jiggling and wiggling. And I'm just a whole different bitch when I'm in a heel. Like, I move different. I walk different. I talk different. Like, things are different. Am I regretting not wearing my hair out? Kinda. Only because I start feeling childish, or I'm beginning to feel childish now. And it's beginning to be a bit redundant. Like, I kind of want to wet my hair, but I'm afraid it's going to do something that I can't control because I don't have any styler with me. None. All I have is Eco Styler gel, but I have none of my products. So it's just like, I don't think you want to risk that, sister. I could pull apart my hair. Like, currently it's basically a twist out that I have not pulled apart, and I could pull it apart. I just don't think it's gonna do anything because it's been getting pulled back and manipulated all these days. I don't think it's gonna be big, and I want it to be big. I don't need no mid-ass like. So I just feel like, go ahead and just stick to the plan and just wear it slicked back. I'm just tired of that look because it's not really me, you know what I mean? But it's working out perfectly for skiing. Like, I keep saying skiing. It works out perfectly for the snowboarding shit. Maybe I'll try to like get it big tomorrow after the spa. Maybe that's what I'll do. So the spa is a co-ed spa, and in the sauna, you're not allowed to wear any clothes. None. No bathing suit, no nothing. And some of the girls were saying like, yo, I walked into the sauna and I saw an 80-year-old male butt. Like, they're just in there chilling. I personally don't want to see 80-year-old butt. So I think I'm gonna skip the sauna, but I am excited to get a good rub down. When I did the snowboarding, I busted my ass. And I mean, the thing is that the first time snowboarding, you're gonna fall, period. They told me that, and it happened. I fell hard. And I can feel it in my body today, just like the soreness in like my thighs. Weirdly, yeah, like the soreness is in the upper inside part of my thighs. That's what's sore for me. So, oh man, I have one more cute outfit to wear, and I'm thinking of saving that for like the final shebang. Ow. Yeah, like, ooh, the inside of my legs are so sore today. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that hurts. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm sore. Yeah, so I'm thinking of saving that. I'm gonna wear like my furry hat with it. I've also been instructed by the UK girlies, don't even bother with these UK guys that are here on this trip, because they're literally just trying to fuck. Like, and I can feel that. I can feel it. I'm no sucker. Like, do not think you're making some kind of love connection. These boys are trying to get the key to your room. Trying to get your room number. For real. I'm telling you something. And I might give it to them. I gotta tell you. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know everybody else's situation, but like, me personally, I would give my room number type shit. I know. I would. Just lay down and kiss. Like, what's the big damn deal? Like, fuck it. We're in Switzerland. Like, you know what I mean? I'd do it. That's me. But that's me though. Everybody hates Raymond. I don't know why I said that. No. You know that thing on TikTok? It's like it's a whole thing now where, what is it called? It's called something, but basically like when you have like sounds stuck in your head, and that's one of mine. Everybody hates Raymond. Okay girls, I'm gonna wash this face off and head in the bed. I'm getting up tomorrow at, what time? I gotta set my alarm. Getting up tomorrow at 8, because I'm gonna be downstairs. Should I shower tonight? No, I want to shower in the morning. No, I should shower tonight so I can get up in the morning and just, yeah, I'm gonna quickly shower tonight so that I can get up tomorrow morning and jump into everything I'm gonna jump into, because I gotta be at my snowboard lessons by 10. So I need to be eating my breakfast by 9. So I need to get up by like 8:30. So I'm gonna set my alarm for 8:15 and go from there. Pop. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So this is what I'm gonna look like. Ooh, it's hot under there. I'm gonna take this. I don't know if I need to wear that. I think the balaclava is gonna be enough, because I don't think it's gonna be that windy up there. That's great, like if you want the whole mouth covered. I should have worn that the first day, but I had makeup on because I thought I was gonna be taking cute pictures. Snowboarding, bitch, please. That shit was so hard and tedious. Like, I looked crazy. But I did learn my lesson. I am gonna put a scarf on, because I don't like that balaclava just rubbing up on my head with that helmet and stuff on. It's too much. So I've got the ski suit on. It's not called a ski suit, it's called something else. I'll tell y'all. This is the Ultra Warm Heat Tech from Uniqlo. I also have on Heat Tech bottoms and so Mifflin fleece. And I have on a thick tube sock. You don't really need a ski sock is essentially just like a thicker, long sock to make sure that if snow were to get into your boot, your feet would stay dry. But a ski sock is not a waterproof sock. I learned that today, or the first day. And then my coat will go over top of all this. Okay. I'm gonna put on a small earring. Where am I? No. I just don't need it. I will take my Topicals sticks off. I'm also taking my eye patches because I think I'm gonna put them on in a bit. What else do I need to take? Take my phone, obviously. I'm gonna take my phone bank to charge my phone. Yesterday my phone was about to die. I was at the party. I was like, oh shit. That was the first time that's happened since I've been on the trip. Oh, damn. So I'm gonna take that, and obviously my gloves. You need gloves. One of my toes was numb and my hands were cold as fuck because one time I fell and I didn't have my glove on. My hand was so cold. That's it for real. I'm gonna take me a water. I'm about to go and have breakfast. Breakfast ends at 10. It's about to be 9:30, so I'm gonna go do that and get out on the slopes. Like, I'm sorry. I don't even know what to throw up. Cause who doesn't want to smell that? Like, name them, point them out. All right.
You're doing great, sweetie.
That was too much of a... You can also stand up like this. Baby sunlight.
Love it. Still clean though.
Boink. To your auntie. I haven't vlogged in a whole day because it's just been like nonstop. You know that clip of Lady Gaga? From the bus to the party to the club to the stage to the that's what it's felt like. So I have to add clips that I have on my phone, and really it's just like of kind of the snow stuff that I've done. Today I'm gonna go to the shops, and then we have like a group lunch. So that's it. My throat is itchy. And that pisses me off, because y'all know I don't even get sick. Well, maybe you don't know, bitch, I don't get sick, okay? That is not my stilo. I said, huh? The hell is going on here? So, so yeah, I am gonna deal with that. I have some tea. I put a cough drop in my mouth earlier. Hopefully I feel better. Anywho, this is how I'm going, and I have on my little hiking boots. I just have to wear what I have at this point. Bye. Beautiful, just beautiful. Ladies, just came back from a very mid massage. Let me tell you one thing about me, I love a massage. So the story goes like this. Yesterday I got a massage and I walked in there and it was a guy, and he's like setting everything up, and I was like, you know, hey, would there happen to be any, you know, women masseuse? And he was like, no, not until 5. I said, oh wow, you're gonna be my first male masseuse. Like, that's a big deal for me. It felt like I was getting my cherry popped. So girl, he got to rubbing and tugging on toes. Great massage, but he ended it early because I got there 7 minutes late and he was worried that he was going to miss his next appointment, and they ended up showing up late. So he really didn't have to do all that, but because he cut it short, the Topicals team set up another massage for me today. So that's what I went and did, and it was a woman. People have been warning me about this woman. She apparently, when she's doing your massage, pulls your underwear down. So when they were explaining it, I'm thinking about, you know, that little tuck that they do just to get to that top buttocks area. She fully pulled my underwear down, like, and I had on a thong, so it was like she peeled that thing up and out. And I wouldn't have so much of an issue, and I really don't have an issue, but it was just awkward because all bodies are different. And the way she was doing the massage, she was like opening up my butt. I'm sorry, but she was opening it up. I'm like, what's going on back there? And what are you trying to say? But yeah, she was definitely sure enough opening up my butt. She was, I'm sorry, she was opening up my butt. And she just kept doing it, and it got so uncomfortable that I almost, like, I was just getting ready to lift up and say move on, but she then began to move on. I know everyone's professional and but as a black person traveling to different countries, never underestimate people's fascination with you and them going against the grain and doing things differently because they assume you don't know what's allowed, what's not allowed. They don't think you used to shit. So, you know, I don't know if she's supposed to be open up booty cheeks. I don't know if she's supposed to be doing that. I don't know a massage that's supposed to be like that. Also, one of her nails kept scratching me. Like, you're supposed to have your nails like cut and rounded or whatever, like dulled, so then you're not scratching. One of her nails kept scratching, and it wasn't like hurting, but I would feel it every time. It just wasn't a good massage. She wasn't using enough pressure. She wasn't, like, you know, when you're getting a massage, both hands are supposed to be doing the same thing at the same time. Girl, she was doing what she wanted to do. I said, oh girl. And then at the end, you know, in the beginning she asked me like, what do you want me to focus on? So I told her those things, and at the end she completely missed one of the things with my hands. She forgot my hands. So I was like, what about my hands? And she was like, oh, I don't have enough time. Ain't no, oh, I don't have enough time, girl. You spend so much time on my legs doing nothing that. So I said, oh well, that's why I said don't spend a lot of time on my legs. I care about my hand, this part of my arm, and my feet and calves. Not so much about my thighs, not so much my back, and definitely not so much my shoulders. I hate what they be doing with the shoulders. I don't need you trying to pull a knot out. Like, girl, goodbye. I'll go to the chiropractor for that type of, you know what I'm saying? That type of machinery. I don't need you to do all that. So it was just like, girl, you don't listen good. Just go. So it was just, if I had to rate that shit out of 10, it wouldn't get a rating. My robe would be on and out the door. I'm not even giving y'all no feedback. Goodbye. See ya. That's how I felt. But so then after that, I wanted to go to the steam room because my throat feel funny. Like, it's something going on. It is cold out here. And last night, I feel like it's last night that did it. We went to a function and it was outdoors. It was just cold as fuck, and I had no coat on. I had on like my heat tech shit with a sweatshirt, but that's not enough. Like, it's cold as shit, and yeah, and my roommate's sick too. It's like both of us got. I should be drinking a tea. No, actually I should be packing. My flight got pushed. So originally they had me booked for a 7 a.m. flight, like takeoff at 7, which would mean that I would have to leave here very, very early. Like, the airport is 2 hours away, and then you want to get to the airport at least like 2 hours before your flight type shit. Hold on, I see a mosquito. Please hold, please hold. Yeah, so you want to get there like 2 hours before your flight. And so they had a car pick me up at 4 a.m. I haven't been going to sleep until like 4 a.m. And so it was just like, one, I'm not going to get any sleep, and two, I still don't think that's enough time for me to get to the airport, because that wouldn't get me to the airport until 6 and takeoff's at 7. It was just like, that's not a flight that makes sense for what we got going on. So they moved my flight to the 6 a.m. flight with everybody else, and so now I'm leaving with everybody else at 6 a.m. and our flight is at 10, which gives me 2 hours at the airport. And that's that. I have a pimple right here. Man, I'm not gonna give myself too much flack. I'm not gonna like you know, not stress, but like complain about it too much, because it really just is what it is. But the lack of preparation for this flight and for this trip in general, and like just the lack of like me feeling confident in the things I packed is really unfortunate. Like, I hate that I didn't bring things due to my like really just not knowing what all was going down. I didn't get an itinerary until the day before my flight, and that was at night, like the night before my flight. And it just you know, if I could rewind time, you feel me, I would have just brought hella shit, because I would have felt better about, you know, how I've been presenting myself while I've been out here. It really ain't been nothing to talk about for real. I brought 3 pairs of shoes. 2 of them, one of them is a heel, the other one's a loafer, and they can't be worn on certain terrains out here. So it's just like, I've been basically wearing 1 pair of shoes the whole time. And these are things that you don't think about until you're around a whole bunch of content creators who have a different outfit for every fucking event, for everything that we're doing, whether it's a lunch or breakfast, like everybody has something new on, and I'm showing up in, you know what I'm saying, what you saw me in this morning. And it is what it is. What can you do? But it definitely made me want to step my cookies up, if I do say so myself. And really, more specifically, when it comes to the preparation for a trip, really going hard about getting all those details, so then I don't feel this way when I'm on the trip. Because really, I shouldn't feel this way. I should feel like I have everything I need. And that could have been avoided if I, you know, I guess put more pressure to get that information. So yeah, I want you to see what I'm seeing. Like, and the thing about it is the camera doesn't capture the depth. For real, like, I don't think you're truly grasping. Like, this looks fake, doesn't it? When I tell you, it's so crazy. And then there's also one over here, just like a big old mountain. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I really can't. But yeah. So with tonight being the last night, we do have a party that we're going to. And actually, let me make some tea. Let's do that. Hold on. That's what I need while I'm sitting out there. Please hold, please hold. Please. Yeah, this morning when I was at breakfast, I got a whole bunch of tea packs, because this is all I need to be drinking today. Just nice warm beverages. Let me grab that, hold on. So tonight we have like a final party, and that's it. That'll be the end of it. I'm probably gonna pack, I'm gonna pack before I start getting ready for that, because when we come back, I wanna just be able to lay down, because I'm actually gonna get in the shower and shit before. See, am I gonna take a shower in the morning? I have such a long travel day that I like to shower that day. Like, I don't like to shower the night before. I like to shower the day of the long travel day, because I wanna feel fresh. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. But the plan is shower after I get finished talking to y'all and drinking this tea, and then start packing, pull out my clothes that I'm wearing for tonight, and when I get back from tonight, put my shit, wake up in the morning and shower again. That's the plan. We'll see what happens, bitch. At this point, I do whatever the fuck I feel like. Like, whatever I'm in the mood to do is what's gonna get done. I ain't got it. Oh, also, why am I low-key the oldest person on this trip? How is that possible? How can I, the youngest girl in the room, be the oldest girl in the room? I'm not understanding that. I'm really not. I said, oh, wow. What the hell? Like, oh, shit. It's getting serious. It's getting serious, bitch. Shit done changed. What can you do? I ain't mad at it. The only time I really peeped that, like, yo, I'm legit older than people is, like, Well, there's a lot of times I peep it, but I think also just in general, I've always been a very like mature person and like an aware person, and it's the awareness that really, to me, what differentiates me from other people, and sometimes can call out the age difference. And whenever I get around a group of people, you know, I do peep. Naturally, you just peep like the differences in the way that, you know, you do things and they do things, and it's really interesting. I enjoy group trips for that reason, because for me it makes me think about, you know, how I want to show up in certain spaces, and also brings up a lot of conversation and just learn about people, which I really enjoy that too. Meeting people and learning about them, that shit is fun to me. Another thing that I really learned about myself is that I do best in like intimate conversations. So like one-on-ones, and like, or like, you know, 3 people tops. Group settings, like I'm not like jumping in the conversation. I normally just kind of sit back and listen and add to it when I have something. But yeah, I just noticed that about myself. I said, hey, okay, cool. Okay, let's sit outside. Where did I put my phone? Hold on, let me take this because this is hot. Please hold. It's getting cold now. I might even go over there across the street and get me like a little ginger shot, low key. I posted a reel today. It's the first time I've posted on Instagram. So, well, first time I posted on Instagram about the trip. Key, this was my least favorite party of the whole trip because it was Afrobeat Nation. That's all they played. So I was looking at the clock like, bitch, I'm gonna stay as long as I can because I stayed up so I could make it for my flight. We stayed here till like 4 in the morning. Hi guys, I'm in the lounge. Going back home. Fun fact, I didn't realize that if even just one of your flights is business class, then you can sit in the lounge. I should have did this on my way here when I had all those layovers, but whatever. Today, I only have one layover because I had them change my flight. I feel like I told y'all about this. Everybody else that was in the car, their flight was at like an hour before mine, and we actually got to the airport late because of traffic. So it took us like 3 hours to get to the airport instead of 2, and they might have missed their flight. Hopefully they got everything squared away. But I got in here and now I'm just sitting at the lounge. I'm really waiting for my gate to be shared, but they haven't told me what my gate is. Let's see. Yeah, there's still no gate number. I'm gonna give it like a cool 15-20 minutes. I'm supposed to start boarding at 9:50. It's about to be 9:30. Still don't have a gate number. The lounge is straight. It's not really all of that. I'm gonna be out of here. This is the Swiss Air lounge. And I'm flying with Scandinavian Airlines. I've never flown with them, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm flying to Copenhagen, and then from Copenhagen, I'll fly directly to Atlanta. And that's my business class flight. So, am I tired? Yes, I'm exhausted. Because from the club last night, I just stayed up. So we left the club at like 3 or 4, and I just stayed up. I don't even know if I showed you me about to go to the club. It's been too much going on. But yeah, I don't even think I took a picture, honestly. Like, yeah. But yeah, we went straight from the club back to the hotel, and I just stayed up, packed, showered, and once I was done showering, I had like 15 minutes left before the car was gonna come. So then we just went downstairs to the car. So I slept in the car for a little bit, and I do plan on sleeping on these flights. I gotta get some work done too though. What day is it? It's Friday. Gotta get some work in because I feel like when I get home, I'm gonna be jet lagged and just like tired for real. I don't think I want to like get so jumping back into like the swing of things immediately. We'll see though. Who knows? I actually can't wait to go home. I mean, it's my house, so Yeah. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I packed my damn tripod for my camera in my checked luggage. So I have to hold it, which is really annoying. I took all these teas from the lounge because yeah, I like tea. And tea like me. So it's like, it's gonna have to get drank, ain't it? Go ahead and get that tea. I have some eggs. I'm gonna eat this fruit. I didn't get this from the lounge. I got this from the Topicals team. They bought it for us. I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you girls. Okay. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. 2 hours from Zurich to Copenhagen. 9 hours from Copenhagen to Atlanta. But bitch, we made it. Came home, brushed my mouth, got a little toothpaste on it. Now I'm about to get in the shower and wash my hair. My hair is like 2 weeks old and it feels like it. And I already set up a play for the night, bitch. It's 404 day in Atlanta. And what that means is, well, if you don't know what 404, I got a little bit of a cough. A Nika, my roommate, she got me sick, y'all. She did. She was sick, laid out in the bed. And that same day, I started feeling a trickle in my throat. I said, what is that? And it's so funny because the night before we was walking back from the party and I was like, do you get sick? And she was like, yeah, I have asthma and I be getting sick. And she asked me if I get sick and I said, no, I don't. And that was like a little bit of like a, please, like if I get sick, it's cause you felt. Now I'm walking around with a little bit of a, like, it's right there. So I'm gonna take me this nice hot shower. I've been up since, well, first of all, we went to the club last night and we never went to sleep. I left the club at 4 in the morning, Switzerland time, and stayed up until our airport shuttle picked us up at 6 a.m. And then from 6 a.m., started my travels. Oh Lord. No, I know exactly where this is from. This is because I decided to let them talk me into going to this party that was outside at night. So no sun, no warmth, no nothing. And I didn't put a coat on. I gotta remember, like, yo, you not drinking. These people are doing all this and they drinking. So their blood is warm. I don't even have no cough medicine. I'm just gonna take 2 Tylenol. Something tells me this isn't gonna do shit for my cough. I don't know. We'll see. I also have Ricola. So I'll take that too. Hold on. Ooh. But yeah, as far as the travels go, travels were pretty smooth for me. Like, my bag made it to me. My flight was late, the first flight, and I was worried that I was gonna miss my connecting flight. And then I got worried about my luggage. And then, you know, I put an air tag in it, and the air tag kept reading that it was still in Switzerland. I think I just didn't have signal. And so I was getting nervous, girl. I looked up the damn Copenhagen, like, lost luggage line, and it was just about to be a mess. And then my shit refreshed, and yeah, my luggage made it, so we are good. But yeah, so 404 day in Atlanta. One of the area codes in Atlanta is 404. And so on April 4th of every year, Atlanta has all these parties. There's a parade, there's a this, that, and the third. And so I'm gonna pop out at one of them. This situation though, not hot. Like, I might need to run over to CVS. Anyway, let me get myself together. I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right, y'all. Ooh, it looks dark. Hold on. Just doing this little sheer black cardigan. It's hot outside and I'm ready to feel the heat after coming from all that snow. Freshly washed hair, which is still just air drying a little bit. Little Coach bag, a little black shorts, and I am wearing sneakers. My friend's wearing sneakers. This is a sneaker type situation. Okay, I'll see y'all when I get back. Bye. It's so funny how things can be good 1 week and then all the time it was all good just a week ago. I'm talking about some shit that was good a few months ago, but I was just looking at this old text between me and, you know, somebody's son. Just like, damn, things were really going well until you decide to be a fool. I ain't about to be doing no fool now. You ain't about to be doing me like no fool. Oh, notice my voice is gone. Sexy mama. I love me with no voice. It just sounds so like she's got to throw it as hell. Ooh. After a while, gum starts making me feel nauseous. Like it's too much. But anywho, girl, I ain't did no work for the last 2 days. Yesterday, I thought I was gonna go to like do some more 404 day celebrating. Didn't. I ended up staying home. Actually took a nap. Like yesterday was my getting back adjusted to this time and just being home. I thought I was gonna tidy up some yesterday. Didn't. I really need to clean my house. Like my house does look like a tornado hit it. So I will get to that at some point. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Anywho, so at some point today I will crack open my laptop and start editing. So then tomorrow I'm not jam-packed with everything that I need to edit. And I was just talking to a homeboy about the possibility of me hitting this guy up, and I brought this topic up maybe in the last vlog, but definitely on TikTok live, about closure and whether or not closure is real, if closure is actually necessary. And there's a conversation that I feel like I want and need to have with someone. And the issue is that I feel like I should not be the one extending myself to have that conversation. Like that's kind of my issue with the dynamic anyway, is that I don't feel like this person emotionally puts effort in to create solution or to create more understanding or to be empathetic in any way, or not in any way, but in, you know, times of need. And my homeboy was just saying, like, as a man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't think you should hit him up first. And I was just like, yeah, I feel you on that. And his reasoning was basically just like, it just definitely does change the dynamic and the way you're viewed. If you keep showing up, and it really is not even just like a man or woman thing, it's just period in relationships. If you keep being the person who overextends, the person who takes initiative to have conversations and to like rekindle things or reconnect or whatever, that person's always going to rely on you to do that. You know what I mean? Most times they're going to just assume you'll do that because you always do that. And I personally have an issue with that. I don't want any relationship where you feel like you don't have to put in the effort to correct things or to create a solution simply because you know that that's in my nature to do that. There has to be equal efforts in doing that. So I battle with this because I'm the type of person who, I'm not like an ego person when it comes to like hitting somebody up. If I miss someone, if I want to talk to somebody, if I want to I will reach out, period. But with this particular situation, there's just a lot of context that just changes how I would normally approach this situation. So there's that. But it's sad because looking through these text messages, it's just like, man, we was having fun. We was having fun. What?